here in Canada's largest city. We're coming to you from Toronto. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Kemba Walker. Jabari Parker is out there with Jordan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Harden in at the 3. And for Toronto, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Wendell Carter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Junior, and it's Houston at the 2 guard. Well, the regular season coming to a close, Greg. Some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and lottery teams sometimes ready to hang it up and call it quits. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games matter. And then with the younger teams, young players are trying to secure their future moving forward, and teams, they're doing a great job of evaluating and determining whether or not they want some of those guys on the roster the following year.
Very interesting. Walker the pass to LaVine. Back to Walker.
Capable of doing many things well. LaVine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Here's Toronto now. Junior with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And yeah, don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Parker left side. Outside, Walker lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Walker's got 5 now.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
Here's Carter, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Outside Jordan, back to Walker. The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He's got 8.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said, at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Thank you, David. Here's LaVine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Siakam misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the right side. Now the pass to Carter. You know, he jams right over Jabari Parker.
With noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. LaVine dishes to Walker. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Now here's Parker. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Walker's shot is off.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Siakam kicks to Junior. Pass to Carter. A three from Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Walker missing again. Toronto leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Houston, the pass to Leonard. And he comes up with the deuce. He has 7.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
Shot to stop the run. Levine. And it's sent back by Carter.
You got to like seeing this from Carter Jr. Using his intimidating wingspan to wipe away the shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Walker, the pass to Jordan. Back to Walker. Here's Parker. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Harden against Leonard.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Here's Carter, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 12. Now Levine, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And here's Walker outside. He's off on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Passes it to Houston. And a wide open look for Junior. On the 3 off target. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the dunk by Parker.
Good at capitalizing in transition. For Parker, it's about getting to the right spot, which he did there.
And here's Junior. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Houston, the pass to Leonard. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here is Harden. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Walker's shot is off.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Leonard trying to break free. Siakam, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Jordan dishes to Walker. Lays it up off the glass. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the wing right side. Houston, the pass to Junior. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kemba Walker picks one up. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I'll tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does.
Showing great tenacity. I mean, when Parker goes for it like this, the defense feels uneasy.
And he's good on the second. Lowry with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota. Now, here's Junior. Back to Lowry. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Parker kicks to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sloan. He dishes it to Parker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Karuch. An 11-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. It's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the pass to McLemore. Outside Bogdanovich. Rob. Fast break Toronto. Here's Karuch. That one drops for him.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Here's Sloan. He had 15 points last outing. Parker dishes to Sloan. Now McLemore, 6 to shoot. A three from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Karuch passes to Junior. Back to Karuch. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Sloan dishes to Parker. Hutchison passes to Parker. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Lowry passes to Hernandez. Shoots a fader. No good that time.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Here's Sloan. Now recovering. Sloan, that's good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Pass to Karuch. Junior with it. 1:25 left in the first.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that should try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Bogdanovich wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Kicks it to Junior. Passes it to Hernandez. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Hutchison, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Here's Hernandez, covered by Parker.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with the big-time block.
And there's the pass to Sloan. It's stolen by Lowry. Right wing, fires the three. They get it back. Hernandez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out,
we should have energy. We should be outplaying the other team.
Raptors going out now with a whole new group. The Raptors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Kemba Walker is out there with LaVine. Then it's Jordan. And it's Hutchinson in at the power forward position.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Timberwolves, had a huge game. He scored 12 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And here's Leonard from 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to LaVine. With the shot. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good from outside. And Walker's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now the Raptors moving it up. Chalk up 2 there. Houston's got 5 points so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Udo's checked in.
And the speed of Walker, it's sensational. He can switch gears, and an active player on both ends.
Here's Schellenga. Rejected by Walker. Now here's LaVine. He's guarded closely. Good on the bucket.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, LaVine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Udo comes in with the double team. It's stolen by Udo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
So it's Toronto now. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Walker.
Hey, right here.
And here's Boucher. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Boucher. Marker's checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Chicago. Outside, LaVine. Back to Walker. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
Here's Carter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Toronto, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That's good from Carter.
A nightly double-double threat. Carter Jr.'s combination of size, length, and sheer willpower is impressive.
Walker the pass to Jordan. Harden surveying the D. Walker's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Houston. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Right side, Levine. Jordan finds Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 23 points for Walker.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Carter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 25 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Bulls making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Junior the pass to Siakam. Here's Houston, guarded by Levine. Pass to Junior. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boucher. It's good. Boucher's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Harden outside. The pass to Jordan. There's the 3. Carter pulls it in.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Showing how dangerous he can be right now. Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games.
Pass to Levine. Siakam with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Carter kicks to Boucher. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Here's Sloan. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Boucher passes to Houston. Now, here's Siakam. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Shoots it up. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Can they get it? Sloan shot is off.
A scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Passes it to Junior. Carter left side. Kicks it out to Siakam.
Hey, right here.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with it. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Junior. Then there's Carter. And it's Houston at the two-guard spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Jordan. Walker taking his time here, and they pick up 2.
You can't shake Walker. He's just a master at cashing in on these and-one opportunities.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Now, here's Junior. An easy 2 points on the layup. Junior's got 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, Levine. Back to Walker. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Walker. He's got 7.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Junior with it. Working on Walker. And the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Walker, the pass to Levine. Back to Walker. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Pulls up on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Jordan dishes to Walker. Jordan inside, defended by Carter. And Jordan gets it to go.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
To the paint, Siakam. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Dean passes to Harden. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Siakam kicks to Leonard. They get the rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The physicality Carter Jr. plays with is impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Hernandez checked in for Pascal Siakam. Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for the Bulls. So it's Chicago now. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Parker outside. They get a hand on it. Back to Walker. Here's Schoenga. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Levine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Junior dishes to Lowry. Here's Schoenga. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 14 points for Junior.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sloan deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Inside, here's Lowry, lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 8 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Sloan. Pass to McLemore. The dish to Parker. Looking to end the run. Here's Hutchison. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hutchinson's got his second basket of the night. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Back to Lowry. Passes to Junior. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Good. Nice job down low. 10 points for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Sloan. Outside, Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Raptor shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. It's deflected. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Tries again. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Sloan. McLemore, the pass to Parker. Back to McLemore. Offline with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by McLemore. Here's Kleba. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah,
And Walker's got the ball here for the Bulls. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Parker. Levine is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Harden in at the 4.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Scott against Walker. Parker outside. Here's Sloan, just 5 to shoot. And here's Walker outside. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 36.
The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
There's the double team with Walker. Scott against Harden. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Carter. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Levine. Junior the pass to Karuch. In transition, here come the Bulls. Walker's running. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for the Raptors. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now, Junior, and Anderson has it in the corner. Good D by Thompson. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry wide open and all around the rim that time before dropping in. The Raptors shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Junior the pass to Kleber. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry is inside. Carter on him. Curry, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Junior the pass to Carter. Fades away. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Carter's got 19 points.
Love seeing the mid-range still used. Carter Jr. is more of a low post guy, but knocking down Jays will help his game.
It's tipped and stolen by Scott. 3 on 3. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Udo. For Chicago, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The pass to Carter. He feeds it to Anderson. Trying to get open is Carter. And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Carter. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Chiosa. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Schellinger, and the layup is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Kicks to Thompson. Dishes it to Parker. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Ball stolen. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. A shot by Udo, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Chiosa. Outside, Scott. In the corner, it's Kleber. Second chance shot, and Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got 21.
Oh, man, what a good job by Carter. I mean, he takes complete control of the paint and finishes the play strong.
And here's Udo. He kicks it to Parker. Back to Udo. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Parker's shot is off. Toronto, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jordan, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. And that one falls for Kleber.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He lobs it up. It's deflected. Jordan against Scott. Good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Curry passes to Chiozza to end the cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line holds Curry.
And the first one at the line is good. And Toronto making a change here. Hernandez is checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Junior with it. Pass to Kleba from 18 feet away. And another basket for Toronto. Here's Chiozza. Thompson outside. Passes it to Jordan. Up top, Curry. Defended by Scott. The offensive rebound. And Jordan gets it to go.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Pass to Kleba. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's the pass to Chiozza. Out to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Junior. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Raptors shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Here's Udo, and it's blocked. And he lobs it up toward the rim, stolen by Thompson. Here's Chiozza. Anderson with the block. Outside, Scott. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Feeds it to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Now, here's Junior. Anderson wide open. A second chance effort. Shot's good by Hernandez.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. And Jordan gets it to go.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Pass to Kleba. It's rebounded by Udo.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
Tipped away. Now Anderson. Here's Hernandez. And here is Kleba. The kick out to Anderson. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. Don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Outside Curry. Here's Chiozza. Another three for Chicago.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Hey, man, let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Junior kicks to Anderson. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Curry against Scott. And it's blocked by Scott.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Junior.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
At the line from your Raptors, Maxi Kleber.
No good on that one. Shabazz Napier's checked in for Scott. He hits the second from the line. Here's Chiozza. Passes it to Thompson. To the middle. Chiozza's shot is good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Junior the pass to Napier. The shot. The Raptors rebound. It's good on the putback.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Curry looking around. Here's Chiozza. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is...